Welcome to the Torq Media channel. My name is Joel Torq, and today we'll be reviewing the 2022 Jaguar F-Pace SVR. This high-performance luxury SUV is a product of Jaguar's in-house tuning division, Special Vehicle Operation Racing, so SVR, and it promises to deliver an exceptional driving experience with its impressive powertrain and sleek design. The F-Pace SVR is a top contender in its class, so let's dive in and see what this SUV has to offer. Under the hood, this F-Pace is powered by a supercharged 5-liter V8 that produces 550 horsepower and 516 foot-pounds of torque. It's matched to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and it's an all-wheel drive system. This combination allows the F-Pace SVR to go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 3.8 seconds, so 0 to 100 kilometers in about 4 seconds flat, and is able to do a quarter mile in just 12 seconds. When it comes to the performance, the F-Pace SVR doesn't disappoint. It has a top speed of 286 kilometers, so 178 miles per hour, and it delivers a smooth and effortless acceleration thanks to its quick shifting transmission and its responsive throttle. The handling is also impressive with a precise steering and a minimal body roll. That says this SUV does feel a bit heavy from the front due to the weight of the engine. Nonetheless, the F-Pace SVR is a joy to drive, whether you're on the highway or navigating through the tight corners. Overall, driving the F-Pace SVR is a thrilling experience. The SUV feels agile and responsive. The seats are highly supportive and bolsters, which give a sense of being in a sport car. However, while the seats are great for spirit driving, they may be a bit too aggressive for long trips, especially for passengers who prefer more relaxed seating position. Just like me. The road noise is well controlled, and the ride quality is generally comfortable through the suspension and can be a bit firm on rough road. The F-Pace SVR comes equipped with a range of driving modes that allows you to tailor your driving experience to your preference. The modes include the Comfort, Dynamic, Eco, and Rain, Ice, and Snow modes. Comfort mode is ideal for daily driving as it offers a smoother and more relaxed ride. Dynamic mode, on the other end, sharpens the throttle and increases the transmission shift speed, delivering more aggressive driving experience. The exhaust note is also more aggressive in the dynamic mode. Eco mode optimizes the SUV fuel efficiency by adjusting the various settings such as the engine output and the climate control. Finally, Rain, Ice, and Snow mode adjusts the SUV traction and stability control system to improve grips and handling in inclement water condition. The F-Pace SVR is a sleek and aggressive looking SUV with a design that sets it apart from the regular F-Pace. The front end is more aggressive with larger air intake, revised grille, and a more sculpted hood. The headlights are slim and angular, and the blacked out details had more sporty aesthetics. The side profile features larger wheels and more pronounced side skirts, which give the SUV a lower and more aerodynamic stance. At the rear, the SVR gets a revised bumper and a quad exhaust pipe that emits a throaty growl. Overall, the F-Pace SVR has a muscular and dynamic appearance that reflect its performance-focused nature. Moving on to the interior, the F-Pace SVR boasts a well-crafted and stylish cabin that's loaded with high-tech features. The materials are of excellent qualities with soft-touch surfaces and premium leather. The front seats are highly supportive and bolsters, which add a sporty feel to the SUV. The infotainment system is user-friendly with intuitive touchscreen and interface with a crisp graphics. The system includes features like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivities, and satellite radio. The sound quality of the standard Meridian audio system is impressive with clear and detailed sound. Stepping in the back of the F-Pace SVR, It's not the most spacious, but decent amount of space in the back. Also, you've got a nice design in those rear seats, similar to the front seat without sacrificing on the comfort. If we're looking at the trunk, decent amount of space for this size of SUV, easy access and also practical. Overall, the interior of the F-Pace SVR is both luxurious and high-tech, with a focus on the performance-oriented feature. If you need to tow something, the F-Pace SVR can tow up to 5,291 pounds, which is more than enough for most small boat or trailers. As you can expect, the F-Pace SVR is not the most fuel-efficient SUV on the market, but it's not bad for a high-performance vehicle. During our test this week, we averaged an overall of 15 liters per 100 kilometers. This is the city and highway combined, which is respectable for an SUV with a 5-liter V8 supercharged that produces 550 horsepower. Nonetheless, if you're in the market for a high-performance SUV, you likely won't be too concerned with the fuel efficiency. Finally, let's talk about the price. The F-Pace SVR starts just over $101,000 Canadian, which is on the higher end of the spectrum. And the model I've been testing this week, it's good for $110,000 Canadian. However, when you consider the level of the performance and the luxury that you're getting, it's well worth the investment. So there you have it, guys. The 2022 Jaguar SVR is one of the last supercharged V8 high-performance SUVs on the market. So if you're a fan of this type of vehicle, the F-Pace SVR is a must-have. With the upcoming transition to the full electric vehicles on the horizon, it's uncertain how much longer we'll have access to these gas-guzzling powerhouses. Overall, if you're looking for a high-performance SUV that can compete with the best of them, the F-Pace SVR is definitely worth considering. So here's my pros and cons for the Jaguar F-Pace SVR. Let's start with the pros. First of all, it's one of the last V8 supercharged engine available on the market. This 5-liter V8 engine under the hood of the F-Pace produces an impressive 550 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful engines in its class. Number 2, SVR models are more unique and rare. The F-Pace SVR is the highest performance version of the F-Pace lineup, and it's a limited production, meaning that it's a rare sight on the road. Number 3, the power and sound of the V8, the roar of the supercharged V8 engine is a music to the ear of any car enthusiast. Now let's talk about the cons. First of all, the seats are not the most comfortable for long trips. While the F-Pace SVR seats are supportive and stylish, they are not designed for maximum comfort over long distances. Secondly, bad fuel economy. It's no surprise the F-Pace SVR V8 engine is thirsty. If you're looking for a fuel-efficient SUV, the F-Pace SVR is not the best option. And lastly, the price. The F-Pace SVR is a high-end luxury SUV, and it comes with a matching high price tag. The starting price is just over $101,000 Canadian, which put it out of reach for many buyers. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about the Jaguar F-Pace SVR? Is it worth it for the price, or you have better option? We're looking at the high-performance SUVs from the German brands. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and we're gonna see each other on the next review.